Thank you, Prime Minister. I'm now going to give the floor to the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Foreign and European Affairs of Slovenia. You have the floor.
So much. Slovenia condemns abductions and forcible transfers of Ukrainian children to Russia, Belarus and temporarily occupied territories. This is a blatant violation of international humanitarian law and human rights law and constitutes a war crime. In this regard, the ICC has issued arrest warrants for President Putin and Commissioner for Children's Rights Lvova Belova, and this matters, as President Zelensky put it earlier. Russia must end this deplorable and unlawful practice and ensure immediate and safe return of Ukrainian children. Thousands of children have been separated from their homes and families and robbed of education. They have been deprived of a simple childhood. It is concerning to see that grave violations against children in Ukraine continue, even after the Secretary General's annual report clearly noted and quantified them. The number of casualties among children has been rising in recent months, with the youngest victims being babies and toddlers. We are deeply alarmed by the reports of illegal adoptions, enlistments, and indoctrination of Ukrainian children and youth, as well as alternations of their personal status. Children should not have become pawns of a war. The issue of abducted Ukrainian children is intrinsically connected to efforts to bring peace to Ukraine, and Russia must provide all necessary information about children and facilitate their return. This would be a concrete confidence-building measure and an opportunity for Russia to demonstrate its willingness for peace. Slovenia will continue to support the activities of the International Coalition for the Return of Ukrainian Children. We will use every opportunity to raise awareness about the issue and support all steps to protect children affected by Russian aggression. In our humanitarian aid for Ukraine, we place a very special emphasis on psychosocial assistance and rehabilitation of children affected by the war, and we will continue and expand such projects. Slovenia supports foster families in Ukraine, as we believe every child deserves a safe and nurturing environment. This year, we will open a foster home for 10 children, and by the end of next year, 2 additional foster homes will be built. And this concrete commitment reflects our dedication to strengthening child protection systems both at home and abroad. So we are furthermore looking into ways to provide additional support, including school meals for children and safe shelter in schools for those most affected already in this year and also next year. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I now give the floor to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs of Italy, Mr. Tajani.
Thank you, Chair. Italy is part of this coalition. We believe in this coalition. We are ready for doing more for supporting this coalition. This history of the Ukrainian children is part of the disaster, is part of the violation of the international rules, but is more than a violation of international rules. It's a crime against humanity. Because when we talk on children, we talk the human rights. For this, we need to be very strong against Russia for this. We need to do more. Italy is ready for doing more. We will continue to work together to increase pressure on Russia. We fully support efforts by the Vatican and other actors that are facilitating the return of Ukrainian children. I spoke to Pope Leo on this issue when we met last month, and he's ready and we are ready for working together for achieving our goal. The future of Ukrainian children remains a key priority for us. Then it's important to work for the reintegration at home. Not easy, after many years in Russia. For this, we need also we are ready also for sending psychologists for supporting the action of the Ukrainian authorities. The path to a just peace must include the return home of all Ukrainian children, and Italy is strongly committed to this common goal. Slava Ukraini!
I'm now going to give the floor to the representative of Malta, and after that, I'm afraid I have to be the bearer of bad news. The train is going to leave the station. So after that, I'm going to ask our foreign minister and the foreign minister of Ukraine if they